Hello, my beautiful people. How are we doing? Hope we are amazing. It is yet another beautiful day, another amazing day. So, let me hope you're well. Over here, I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. Allow me to find out how you are doing, how everything is going. Please come through. Let's chat. Let's have a conversation. Let's learn a thing or two today, and definitely we see how it all plays out. All right, that is WTI, crude oil OTC. That is what we are having today. We are having a change. We used to gold OTC, silver OTC, Brent oil OTC, and now we have WTI, crude oil OTC. So please come through. Let us get started with, and definitely the amount I've set it at 600. 15 seconds. That is our time expiry. I'm so excited for the day I come through. Talk to me. Let me know how you're doing, how everything is going on your end. On my end, just excited to hear from you. And definitely, we have to see how the day is going to play out today. Each day has its own amazing situations, amazing plans. So please let us see how today is going to be. And always, I want to analyze the market with you. Let us analyze the market together. Let us see how the day is going to be. All right. So I would love to hear from you. Come through, send a message, let me know exactly what you think. Let us observe the market together and definitely let us see how everything is going to play out today. As we can all see, still alligator indicator is what I'm using. That is alligator indicator and the Mark D indicator. I'm using two indicators like I have been doing. Marvin over there comes through, and you are my very fast person to sending a message. How exciting! How exciting! So Marvin is saying, "Hey there." Oh my goodness. How are you tonight? I'm very well. I'm very fine. How are you doing yourself? How are you doing yourself? Okay, let me know. Let me know. Let me know if you're doing great. Ruth. Oh my goodness. How are you, my beautiful Ruth? Thank you for coming through. Hope you are doing well. Hope you are okay. I've missed you. I've missed you too. I've missed you. That time I know I was off, but here I am. I've missed you. I've not heard from you ever since I came back. But it's so amazing that you have come through. That is Sapi. Hope you're doing great. Hope you are amazing. At some point, if I pronounce your name wrongly, some names challenge me a bit, but just know it's out of love. All right. So there comes Mark Donald. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Hope you are amazing. Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Let me know what you are thinking about today's market. About today's market. And definitely, one thing we all know is the fact that when we come to trading, there are things that we always look out for. All right, the market direction, very, very important. Trend strength, how strong is that particular trend that we are in? Okay, so definitely when you have those observations, you have that at mind. Definitely the trades that you place in, you are assured that you are going to get a plus or you are going to get a win. All right, so trend direction, trend strength, those two really, really give us a clear picture of how things are going to move. Okay, so let us have it. That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. Hast. How are you doing? Hope you are great. Don sends in a message. Hope you are great. Hope you are well. On my end, I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. Right. So happy to have you around. Thank you for always, always coming through. Okay. In a patient way, in a calm way, we have to always nail it. Look at that. Look at that. We have to always nail it. We have to always make our clear observations. Know that we are in this particular trend. Know that it is strong enough. Okay. And then you take the opportunity. When the opportunity comes, definitely, definitely grab it. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, has I'm doing great. That is amazing. That is amazing. Okay. And end time comes through. Oh my God, you had disappeared on me. It has really, really been long. It has really been long. And if I've not wished you a happy new year, I just wish only the best for my people. If I've not, happy new year to you, and may all your plans and everything that you have set your eyes on to, may you receive it. All right, so thank you for coming through. Happy to have you around. Let us have it going. Let us have the positivity in the air for us to see that we are able to achieve everything that we have set for the day. Okay, that is amazing. Okay. Okay. I've placed in multiple cell positions over here as we can see. Okay. And we have glasses. Look at that. Okay, there comes Hast. Hey, oh my goodness. That I did not know. I did not know. I did not know, but anyways, it is always amazing to have each and every one of you come through. These chats, the conversations that we keep having, they really, really motivate me. They really keep me going. So thank you very much, Hast over there. I send you all my regards and time. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for coming through. All right, so let us keep it going. We keep it positive, okay? And the other thing, whoever is join, wherever you are joining in from, feel comfortable. Please do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Let us keep it going. We keep it always vibrant. I've made a loss over here and it is backed up by a flax already. Look at that. Look at that. All right, so thank you very much, guys. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate. Thank you for the love, the support, the encouraging words. At times I can be trading. Things are not moving the way they are supposed to be moving. At times you feel like the day is not so great, but the amazing chats, the amazing messages that you guys keep sending in, that is a motivation. That is how things are supposed to be. When you have a family, let me tell you, whenever I come here, whenever I am trading, or actually before the day or the time for trading arrives, I'm doing different other things. But at the back of my mind, I'm like, I have this amazing family that I have to go to, that I have to run to. You people are so amazing, and I never take you for granted. I never take you for granted. I really do appreciate you guys so much. You are the people that make me who I am. You are the people that really drive this to the end of it all. Okay. So thank you very, very much. Okay. All right. All right. So let us keep it going. Let us keep it going. Okay. Right in the chat section here we have Frank. Hi, how are you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm doing great. How are you doing? Let me hope all is well with you. Everything is amazing on your side. Over here, we are having a beautiful family here in the chat section. And trust me, you never want to miss out. So if you have not subscribed yet, please do so, like and subscribe as well. Let us keep this growing. Let us keep this beautiful and amazing family getting stronger day by day. session by session. All right, so that is Frank. You're most welcome. Pablo over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Okay. Okay, so yesterday I promised that the system was better. The system was getting better, but it looks like it just became better for a short period of time. So things are not yet great. Things are not yet great. So I shall not be operating any donations till the network becomes better, right? And at least we all know why that is so. I cannot come here have the donations, yet the network is not good. That you cannot have. So once again, my apologies for that. My system is not good, not okay. Okay, so when all is well and we are able to have the donations, I will definitely let you know. That will be one of the things that I will first tell you, or I will first announce to you, because I know there are people who are sending their donations and we are waiting for our profits. That's the truth. But the system is down. My network is uh, not good. So until it's better, until we are confident that it's good to go, then there we shall have our donations. My apologies once again. Okay. Next time, didn't want Okay, hi, blessing. How are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate. That is uh, these names. Alson, Alson. I think I'll say Alson. Hi, how are you doing? Let me hope you are doing great. Let me hope all is well with you. Okay, all is well with you. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for coming through. Okay, so right about now, as we can see, this is a clear. Okay. That is amazing. Okay. Alright, so are we still in trend continuation or we are breaking below? Let's see. So as we have been discussing, as we have been talking with the alligator indicator, we are looking at three lines as we can see them. That is the blue line, the red line, and the green line. So this particular indicator helps with the the market direction and definitely the strength of our trends, you know. So these three lines, you see, we have a way of reading them. Okay, so the the blue line is the slowest. The red line is medium, and then the green line is the fastest. So when as we can see right about now on our chart, when the green line crosses these two lines, it simply gives us a different picture of how we should be looking at the chart. That simply means we are either in a different trend. We are switching from the trend we were in, say we were in an uptrend, and then we are switching to a down trend. So it helps, this indicator helps with the direction of in which the market is taking. And then we have something we call the consolidation state or the sideway direction. That is where the market is, I should call it dormant. The market is relaxing. It has not decided which direction it should take. Okay, so in most cases, I would say it's not advisable for you to place in a trade in such a situation, because in most cases you will make a loss there. Okay, so right now, as we can see, we are still in a down trend. We are in a trend continuation right about now. Okay. There are things that when we are dealing with binary options, okay, binary options, like I have been explaining, I do not want us to look at it in a complicated way. Binary options, I would say it's not complicated, because at the end of the day, we have to know certain things. Once we have gotten to know them, we have mastered them. We know that in this situation, first of all, it is risky, it is short term way of trading. By short term, I believe by now we all understand, because we are looking at 15 seconds, 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2 minutes. Like, it is really, really short. When you have a longer, definitely, the longer it takes, the less risky it becomes, So, but for us, we choose the 15 seconds, as you can see on my chart. Um, on my chart, that is a 15 seconds, both for the chart time frame and the time expiry. My candle close being at 5 seconds. So when I talk of a risky, you see what I am talking about, okay? But with the knowledge that we have to know, with the knowledge that we acquire to have, like I said, in binary options trading, we are basically looking at 50-50. That is it. 50-50. That simply means we are looking at winning 50%, losing 50%. But where do we make a difference? Here is where we make a difference. Let us acquire knowledge, know these indicators, know the 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 structure that we are dealing with, have a plan, be the patient kind of people that we need to be, have your mind settled to trade, instead of coming from wherever you have come from and you just start trading. Like, there are certain things that we should be having, and these help us a lot. They help us to move from 50% profit to 70% to 80%. All right. And then definitely when we are trading, we are looking at less losses. So that's where the knowledge comes in. Have the knowledge, have know about risk management, have the discipline, be consistent, have a plan, not just coming from wherever and you land onto a chart and start trading. Okay, so these are some of the things that will keep us going, will keep us winning. All right. Then with the OTC, I think I've taken some time minus talking about it with the OTC. So I believe we are seeing OTC, and we are asking ourselves, what is this? Whenever you see OTC, that simply, OTC stands for over the counter. All right, that simply means that we are trading an open market any day, anytime, be it a public holiday, a weekend, any day that you know that the market is not functioning. Here we have an open market. We can still have trades. We can still make some money. Okay, so that is we all are over the counter. So definitely some people will be like, we are in a weekend. I'm saying when we are in a weekend, and then people will be like, why are you trading? How are you able to trade? The market is closed. How come you are able to trade? We are able to trade because with an open market that we are dealing with, the market cannot be closed. It is an open market. Any day, anytime, we can trade. All right. So those are some of the things that we just have to keep reminding ourselves of, so that at least we know exactly what is going on. And definitely, we are always live. We are always live. All right. Okay, so Blessing, I said hello to you. Okay, sorry about that. Blessing, I said hello to you. IK, hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Hope you are amazing. Martins comes through. Hi, hope you are well. That is Candy. Hi, how are you doing? Let me hope and believe that you are doing great. That is Caesar. Hi, how are you doing? Ahmed, thank you for coming through. And do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well to our new beautiful people who are just joining this amazing and an incredible family. You are most welcome. Thank you for coming through. Hit that like button and subscribe as well, such that each and every single day we have our sessions. You are ready to come through, right? So please do not forget to do that, right? Okay, so the the broker or the platform that we are using, that is a pocket option. All right, do not forget that that is a pocket option for us. Okay, so with the market today, I have not had anyone today come through. Tell me what you think about the market. Come through, let us observe the market together. Is it calm? Is it volatile? What do you think? Come through. Let us have a conversation about today's market. Let us analyze it together. Let us know exactly what is happening. Let us know what exactly is happening. So come through, come through. And to each and every one of you who is just joining in, you are most welcome. Happy to have you around, excited to ride with you till the end. Okay, we are still in an uptrend, and there we go. We have a plus over there, placing another buy position after that candle close. So let us have it. And that's a plus. You see, so right about now, what you are seeing there, that is a clear direction. Okay. All right. That is a clear trend direction. So as you can see right here, what we are having the higher highs, the higher lows, and we still keep going. Okay, so after that long stretch in the bullish direction, are we still in trend continuation or we are going to break below? Okay. Oof. Oh man, lost over there. Okay, so we have a broken below that is to a bearish direction. That is to a bearish direction. Okay, we have a broken above. Are we broken above? Okay. Okay, so back to the chat section. Let me see and let me hear from you guys. That is mindset. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Thank you for coming through. Thank you for sending in a message. Valerie over there, how are you doing? Let me hope you are okay. Let me hope you are amazing. Thank you for coming through. That is Robera. Robera, tomorrow oil will be bullish. All right. We shall have see. Let us wait for your anticipation and we see how it will play out. Okay, hi Emmanuel, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. In simpler terms, I'm using trend continuation, trend reversals. So that's where we have definitely the higher highs, the higher lows, the lower highs, the lower lows, and definitely I'm considering so much the pullback. When we have a pullback, that is when I consider or when I have a full confirmation that I can place in a trade at that particular moment. Then also a candle close. When I have a clear candle close, when we talk about a candle close, do not wait for, okay, do not place in a trade before the candle fully closes, because you might think it's going to close and then it does something else, yet you have already placed in your trade. So you wait for it to fully close, then you can place in your trade. Okay. All right, what time frame is that? Okay, what time frame? That's too fast for me. 5 minutes. Okay, so what I'm using for the time expiry is the same as the chart time frame, which is 15 seconds. All right, which is 15 seconds, and then 5 seconds for the candle close. Okay, so that is Rosali over there. Hi, how are you doing? Thank you for coming through. Hope you are doing amazing. Sound like you are most welcome. Happy to have you around. Thank you for always coming through. You are never late. You are never late. All right. You come through, you send in a message. I really do appreciate. I really do appreciate. Okay, so that is Iron Balloon Capital says, yeah, way too fast for me. My nervous system can't handle it. Um, what we are having here is something that is for a short period of time, where we can say, okay, binary options, It is binary options, 15 seconds. That is what we are dealing with. It is really a short way of trading. Okay, so your nervous system has to be trained this way. We look at it this way. If I have a full hour of trading, okay, but then in that full hour of trading, I break it down into um, small seconds, some minutes probably. I believe I can make a number of trades. I can make some profits here and there instead of waiting for a full hour for just one trade to close. All right. So you find that in that full hour or the 2 hours where your nervous system will be okay or will be easy to handle the pressure. On my end, I have made quite some profits. I would say that. Okay, so this is something that is a short term. It is risky. The way your nervous system feels, it is really risky. I should say that. But it is a risky, and at the same time, you can make profits out of it. You can make some profits out of it. Okay, so you need to train your nervous system. You need to train your nervous system to get get to get used to this faster way of trading. But you are most welcome. Happy to have you around. And if it is your first time, please do not forget to hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Alright, let us keep it going. Let us see how the market is going to go today. And I believe by now we have tried to observe. It's, I would say, on my end, I would say it's not so volatile, it's not so crazy. That is what I would say on my end. From your side, what do you think? Let me know. Let me know. Okay. That is a sell position that I've placed in over here. So let us see. Ooh, I've made a loss. I've made a loss over here. Okay, but regardless, let us keep it going. We keep it positive. Okay, those are some of the things that are expected, you know. We have to make some losses at some point, so that's why we need to be on the alert. Okay, so which broker are you using? I'm using Pocket Option. Pocket Option, that is a broker that I'm using. That is a Lesedi over there. Hope you are well. Hope you are doing great. There is some day where I had my camera off. The reason was for me to be able to show you the MACD indicator, and I tried to explain and throw some light to it. So hope by now we are good about it, and if not, definitely each and every single day I know we always have new people that come through. We have those that have been around, and probably this information we have it by now. And for those that feel probably maybe something is still missing, maybe you did not understand um, something out of it. For the new ones, probably maybe you can check out in my old streams that we have been having. Have something, understand something about these indicators, how they operate, how they work, because trust me, this is something that I've been trying and doing my very best to talk about, such that at least we know. Someone will be there asking themselves, why does Lena love using these two indicators? These two indicators completely make my work very easy. They make my work very easy. They are easy to understand, and their main purpose is um, market direction and definitely the strength of the trend strength. So these two, that is what they help me with. They help me know the direction that I'm taking. Am I in an uptrend? Am I in a downtrend? Definitely they help me. They give me signals. I get at least a signal from them, and I prepare myself to placing either a buy or a sell. Okay, so they really do a great job, and we might all have a different approach. So my indicators might not be the very best for you, and you could be having your very best that you use. For me on my end, as long as you have the knowledge that you need to know about those indicators, how they perform, how they work, and you feel they are the very best for you, I have no problem with it. Okay, I have no problem with that. You continue the way you have been doing your things, the setup and all that, for as long as you are making profits out of it. And if you are not, probably maybe you need to have a change of a few things. There are probably maybe the pair that you are using, the indicators that you are using, a few things here and there, and definitely that's where the knowledge comes in. Have knowledge about these different things, then probably things become way much better. Okay. Okay, Emmanuel over there. I just joined. I did start with you. Okay, that's good. That's good. Um, Thank you for coming through. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for joining in. And definitely, I would love to have you around to see you come through each and every single day. Send in a question. Let us talk about it. Let us answer. Let us have different engagements with the different people. Definitely, wherever we are, we all have a few, or we have just a few concerns here and there. Please bring them to the table. Let us address them. All right, Sydney comes through. Hi, how are you doing? Happy to have you around. Happy to have you around. Okay. Okay, that is Mola. So the settings that I'm using for my indicators, like I said, I have the alligator indicator and the Mark D indicator. So for the alligator indicator, I leave it at its normal setting. That is 13, 8, and 5, right? Then for the MACD, I use okay, probably okay for the alligator indicator. So for the 13, that is my blue line, the 8, the red line, and then the 5, that is for the green line. Okay, then for the MACD, that is a 12 for the first EMA. Then the 26, that is for the slow EMA. And then the 9 is for the signal line. So that is the that is the settings. Then for the pocket option. So pocket option, that is my that is the broker that I'm using, and uh, binary options trading is what I am trading. Okay. All right, back to official. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. DJ Frank over there, I see you. Hope you are doing great. Hope you are amazing. Okay, so like I said earlier, today today we won't be operating any donations. My network is not good. So when it gets better, then we shall have the donations. But today, it's not possible because the network is not good. Okay, when it becomes better, I will definitely let you know, and I will let you know that today or that day we are going to have the donations. My apologies for that. I know for the people that sent in their donations, we be expecting profits. My apologies, my sincere apologies. So, right, when the network becomes better, we shall definitely have it. Okay. So allow me talk a little about the donations. I'm seeing Felipe is asking about the donations. How much for donations? The minimum is 350 USD. That is the minimum for the donations that you can send in. So I have in my YouTube bio, I have a donations link, and you click on it, you have the terms and conditions. I have terms and conditions there for you to go through, understand, and then you decide whether you want to send in your donations or not. I always want us to be on the same page when we do this, okay? So after that, you have decided to send in your donation. These are the things that I ask from you. So we have um, I will ask for your name. Let me give an example. That is a Felipe. That is your name. The amount 350 USD or 400, 500, depending on how your account is standing. And one thing that I always emphasize, that I always put out there, is risk management. Do not sit down, see your last savings, and you want to send them to Lena to trade for you. I love trading for you people so much, and it is done out of pleasure, and you know, it's something that excites me a lot. But I would not advise you to send in your last savings. This is the reason. Market, we cannot really determine how the market is going to be. We have the market fluctuations here and there, and as we all know, we cannot control the market. Okay, we cannot control the market. So you have sent in your last savings. What if we make a loss? Okay, I'm not looking at that we are going to make a loss, but what if we make a loss on your last savings? You are going to be frustrated, you are going to feel bad, you might even end up hating me, which I do not want. Okay, so I would advise that we send in something that we are willing to lose. Okay, I know a loss never settles in well with us. Uh, Never settles in well with us, but if you send in something that you are willing to lose, it doesn't really hurt as much as someone who has sent in their last savings. Okay, so as I was saying that, I'm giving an example. The name Felipe, 350 USD. Then you tell me how many times you want me to trade for you. Okay, Then putting that aside, you send in your crypto wallet. That is where I deposit your profits. Felipe, the donation, the minimum amount you send in for the donations is 350 US dollars. All right. So that is the minimum that you can send in. That means probably maybe you send in 350 USD, 400, depending. 350 US dollars. All right. $350. $350. That is the minimum amount that you send in. Yes, that is it, Felipe. Felipe is asking how much you win for me. That depends on how much, on how you want me to multiply the money. If you have sent in 350 US dollars, you can tell me, multiply for me that money 3 times, 2 times, 1 time, 5 times. The maximum number of times I can multiply it is 5 times. You can tell me, let us do 4 times. It depends on what you want. What you want me to do is what I do, right? So what you win depends on how much, how many times you want me to multiply the money that you have sent me. Okay. Okay, Sydney is asking what inspires you to trade even more. Okay, sorry about that. Let me get back to you. Okay. Alright, so Sydney had asked me something about what inspires me to even trade more. The fact that I can do it at my own convenience, the fact that at the back of my mind, you know, I know that if I keep doing this, I am going to be financially independent. These are some of the things that keep me trading, right? I'm inspired to even trade the more. And then if it is, sorry. Okay. Okay, so anyway, Sydney, those are some of the things that inspire me to trade even more. Being able to being able to do things the way I want them to be done, that is something that will always push me um, to trade even more. Right. Felipe over there is asking whether it's possible if you want me to trade for you 4 times. It's very, very possible. Then I am seeing a community of people here from Kenya. Oh my goodness, how are you guys? Hope you are well. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the conversation. This is some of the these are some of the things that I would want to see in a beautiful growing community where people talk to each other, people know themselves, people that is what I want. That is what I want. We come here, we talk, we know the people who are in the chat section. So thank you very much. That is to Vito, Deban, and I'm seeing Stephen over there. Oh my goodness, that is so amazing. That is so amazing. Please keep it up and keep it up. And that is what I'm always looking at. An environment where we come, we know each other, we know exactly what to say, what to do in the right, uh, at the right time. Okay. Okay, hi Steven over there. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you. That is amazing. That is amazing. Luxury life. That is at times the challenge that we face. The YouTube network is at times you find that behind by some seconds, but really so sorry about that. So sorry about that. Uh, Lesedi, I do not know what are we still talking about the donations, because if it's about the donations, we do not need any fee for signing in or something like that. For that, if you are ready to send in your donation, you just send in the donation and then I do the trading for you. You win, you go away with your profits. Alright, so nothing really like a fee to sign in here or there. No. You are most welcome. You're most welcome, my dear. Okay, so guys, today is another amazing, beautiful day. Thank you very, very much. People in the chat section, you are very, very active, chatting here and there, and people are getting to know each other. People are getting to know each other, which is so amazing. I know over here I have people from South Africa. I have people from India, Pakistan. I have people from Uzbekistan, people from Jamaica, people from the US, people from the UK, people from Canada, from Kenya, from Uganda. People are all over, like we are from all over, which is so amazing, which is so amazing. We also have some people who come in from Tanzania, people from I'm forgetting. That is Sri Lanka. We have some people from Sri Lanka. We have people from Zambia. We have people like we are all over the world. And at times you will find that probably maybe I will not send you greetings if I've not mentioned your country. Do not take it personal. It's all for of love. We have people from India, people from all over the world. It's so amazing to have you guys around. Please keep coming through. Let us keep knowing and knowing each other, knowing that at least if I come live, we have this person is from this country, let us create a beautiful, beautiful, amazing community full of life, full of vibe, full of wins. The most important thing is, are we improving ourselves? Let us improve ourselves. Let us grow ourselves. Let us become better at whatever we do. So you are most welcome. Happy to always have you around. For the new ones, please hit that like button for me and subscribe as well. Subscribe as well. Let us keep it going. Okay. Supposed to happen. We find the reasons why. Video truck. I had not said hi to you. How are you doing? Hope you are amazing. Hope you are amazing. And I have seen that other small excitement, that beautiful excitement, that amazing vibe coming in from Kenya. Oh my goodness. Thank you for that. And I pray that we all keep that spirit, the love, and all that amongst us. All right. So thank you very, very much. Happy to have you around and always please stick around, okay? Okay, Victor over there. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing great. Mukesh, hi. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Happy to have you around. Happy to have you around. Luxury life. Are you using support and resistance to enter trades? Um, this time round, I'm not using support and resistance. I'm using trend continuation, trend reversal, right? I'm not using support and resistance. Shivam over there, hi, how are you doing? Hope you are great. Yeah, but definitely with support and resistance, that I can talk about it. There is some video that I made that, okay, those videos will be uploaded when my media team is ready to release them on my YouTube channel. So about support and resistance, we shall have it there, alright? But right about now, what I'm using is trend continuation. Okay, trend continuation, and definitely there we see trend reversals, and that is where the alligator indicator and the MACD indicator, actually with the trend continuation, the MACD indicator and the alligator indicator work so well with it, okay, because these two help identify the direction, the strength of the trend, okay, so that's why I love using these two whenever I'm on a trend continuation and trend reversals. Okay. Okay. Can't hear you well. Really. Sorry about that. Beautiful. Are we good now? Are we, is it much better? I would say today has also been a great day, an amazing day, a day full of profits. Okay. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Shivan is asking, can you explain how the alligator works briefly, please? So when we talk about the alligator indicator, as you can see it up there on the screen, we are looking at those three lines. Okay, so we have the blue line, the red line, and the green line. So what we basically look at, okay, these are the two important things that we need the alligator indicator for. It helps us in identifying the direction of the market. That is number one. Number two, it also helps us identify the strength, the trend strength. By the trend, we talk about the uptrend or the downtrend. Okay, that is the bullish and the bearish direction. So we look at these three lines. The blue line is the slowest, the red line is medium, then the green line is the fastest. Okay, as you can see on the setups there, 13 is blue, 8 is a red, and 5 is the green line. So whenever the green line crosses these two lines, the red and the blue line, it gives us a signal that right about now we should be getting ready. Okay, here might be an opportunity for us to place in a buy. Okay, or maybe let us wait. When you see these three lines and they are fully apart, let me say we are moving in an uptrend and these three lines are fully apart, that gives you a clear confirmation of that particular trend that you are in. So there you have all the opportunities to place in buy or sell trades. When these three lines are entangled, that simply means we like you do not have a clear direction of this particular trend that you don't have a clear direction and no strength of a particular trend. So it's wise we wait. Okay, so I think that is the smallest that I can talk about the alligator indicator. That is how it helps. It's basically helps us identify the direction we are taking and how strong is that particular trend that we are in. And it also gives us signals that right now, let's get ready to get into to place a trade. Okay. Then also we get confirmations that when these three lines are like this, this is what is going on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. Mokage is asking donation contains donations. We are basically you send me your money for me to trade for you. That's what donations contains. I have a link for the stream donations where that is on in my YouTube bio. You go to the links there. The very first link is done for the stream donations. You send in the first thing that you will have there are the terms and conditions. I want you to know, I want you to first understand exactly what it entails, what happens, and how everything goes about it before you send in your money. Okay, so after that, and you've confirmed that okay, right now I think I'm ready to send Lina a donation for her to trade for me. The other details are very clear. I require you for your name and the minimum amount is 350 USD. That is the minimum amount that I'm taking on for the donations. All right. So when you send in that, okay. Hi, Enoch. How are you doing? Hope you are okay. I do not, I do not know, but actually, I've tried to fix it. Let me hope it's better now. Let me hope it's okay. Okay, Stanley comes through. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing okay. Hope you are doing great. Antonio Pinto over there says, hi, how are you doing? Hope you are okay and amazing. Blessing. Love your music playlist. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Samuel comes through. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you are doing okay and doing great. Okay. Okay, video track. How about a Mac D working? Uh, should I promise to start with that tomorrow? Allow me start with that tomorrow because such that I give you enough time. I do not want to rush through it. The fact that you do not see it, my camera is there. Allow me take you through it tomorrow. Allow me take you through it tomorrow, and I give you a clear and good explanation about it. I do not want to take you in a rushing. For the alligator indicator, the fact that someone is looking at it or that you are watching how it's moving and everything, it is a very, very easy. So allow me start with that tomorrow. I will expect you to come through early enough such that you catch me explaining about the MACD indicator. So please, it's just a humble request, all right? Though actually there are very, very many streams that we have had that talk about where I've talked about the MACD indicator, where I've clearly um, have clearly explained about the MACD indicator, the alligator indicator, but whenever you ask, trust me, I shall deliver because you find that today a video track will ask about it and someone else probably is not watching, is not live, and they do not get that opportunity to know what exactly is going on. So, time to time, I will keep talking about these indicators such that we are all on the same page, all right? So, please, tomorrow, video track and the others that probably might want to remind themselves about it come through early enough such that we catch the explanation for the MACD indicator, like we try to understand how it works, how we can use it, all right? That is just a humble request. Okay. So, as I was saying, the day has been an amazing one. Thank you guys for the questions. Thank you for the concerns. Thank you for the engagement in the chat section. I really do appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. And trust me, I do not take any of you for granted. I do not. All I do is appreciate you and pray that we stick together, we stick around, we grow together, we build and we add something to ourselves day in, day out. Okay, so I thank you very much for today, and that will be it for today. Too much, too much beautiful prayers, and stay well. I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.